Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is on the second of the Heian katas, which is Heian Nidan or Heian 2. So we'll take a look at it and then I'll give you some of my helpful hints to helping you in your perfecting of your Heian kata. So let's take a look. Can you do it? Yeah! 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 So let's go ahead and take a look at the different sections of the kata. And one of the things I like to focus on is the timing. So let's take a look at that first section. So from here, we're going to look, then we're going to do our simultaneous outward and our rising, and then the timing. Notice the timing here. It's 1, 2. Just like that. So break down the movement. So when you hear break it down 1, 2 on its own, and then start really making that section become very efficient. All right, so the key is strength and timing, not speed. And that's where a lot of people start making mistakes. So let's take a look at that one again. So 1, 2, 3. And then see if you can do it on the other side of your body. And the symmetry, that leads me to my second point, the symmetry is really important. So you want to make sure that if this is your strong side, that your weak side, being the other side, looks just as strong. Or if this is your strong side, you want to make sure the weak side over here looks just as strong. So let's practice it. So from here, we're going to look. 1, 2, 3. So you can practice. If it doesn't feel right, work on it. And get your repetitions in there, okay? That brings us to the next section, which is going to be a simultaneous side kick and hammer fist. So I'll go ahead and do it this way so you guys can see what's going on. This is probably one of the more difficult sections of the kata. From here, simultaneous side kick and hammer, just like that. So a lot of common mistakes happen here. We often will see students not chamber the side kick very well, either with the side kick going out or coming back. So they'll just kind of swing it. Or they might have a nice side kick going out, but then coming back, they forget to rechamber. So from here, nice strong side, and then it just kind of falls. So you want to maintain the balance there. So you'll probably have to get more than a few repetitions there, but this is my hint here. Look, nice strong chamber, out and back, and get ready for the check. And that's what's happening over here, guys. So once again, we're going to look. 1, 2. The next tip is to have strong checks. From here, we're going to chamber the hands and step. We're going to chamber the hands and step, just like that. We want to make that as efficient as we possibly can. So you'll have to practice that. So once again, 1, 2. But common mistakes, students will get the wrong hand. And they're going to step, and that's off. So you'll have to go back and revisit that from here. 1, 2, just like this. All right, following move, spear. Yeah! Look, strong check, turn that head, strong check, and I'll do the next section facing this way so you guys can break it down and see it. We're gonna do the downward followed by outward and thrust. There's many variations of the second Heian, but this is the one that I was taught, and it's going to be here downward and outward. Sometimes we see it as downward and a reverse punch, but this is how I was taught. So there's minor variations in the different styles of karate. Let's take a look at this one. Nice strong chambering with the hands. 1 and 2. So you notice how I move that front leg slightly so I can better my balance and drive a nice strong outward block. Watch again. 1, 2. Watch the thrust kick. Ball of the foot, downward, outward. We see that symmetry on both sides of the body. Thrust, downward, outward, just like that. So we're going to do that down the backside, and we finish up with the thrust kick to downward. We're going to look. We're going to end with downward. Same hand, rising look. And strong knife hand to the neck. Downward, rising look. Knife. And a strong yoi at the finish. All right, you can tell the second Heian is one of my favorite katas, and I really find that students that really particularly pay close attention to this one and work on this kata a lot, they wind up really being able to build their overall karate fundamentals. So I hope you do too, and I'll see you next time.